伝説的な魔王が降臨した君も一緒に飛び込もこの道を登れば丘の上の街へ続き追い風が優しく旅の傷癒してくれる今鐘の音が鳴り響いて時が満ちれば大西の祭壇セーブ確認まだレベル的に足りてなくて自信が持てず先に迷惑かけたらどうぞメタフィクション日本オンライン伝説的な魔王が降臨した大地を揺るがす強さでもうダメなトゲ住民助けてよアイテムも魔法もじっと暮らすの勇者様女神が広いんでいいじゃん無料崩壊でしょ
Every time I build up one of these games, I wonder what am I doing with my life? Also, hello? Oh, there we go. Carl died for a second there. Can I please move this? There we go. Yeah, every single time I boot up a new Neptunia game, I just wonder, what am I doing with my life? What exactly am I doing with my life? Let's shrink that a little bit because it's easier to move then. Now I'm trying to shrink it so the thing will be easier. Yes, there we go. There you go. Now I can. That's actually a bit too small, but there we go. There you go. Now I can move the window and everything. All right, cool. But let's lower that volume a little bit. I think. Let's drop that to 70. Also 70. Drop that to 90. Hey, you know what? The voices are fine. Auto save on. Yeah. Everything's in English. We take those. Alright. Again though, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? I'm at a point in my life where I decided.
A world that exists in a dimension other than our own, where the four goddesses watch and rule over their nations.
Okay. I'm at a point in my life where I decided that this is the franchise that I want to play for the entirety of. Why? I don't know. Every time I boot up a new one, part of me is just like, why have you decided to do this? Why is this the path you have taken? Taken. Chosen and taken in the same word. Token.
Last station. The nation ruled by the goddess Blackheart. Loi. The nation ruled by the goddess Whiteheart.
The worst one, yes.
Leanbox. The nation ruled by the goddess Greenheart.
Joint best, yes.
And Planetoon. The nation ruled by the goddess Purple Heart.
In flux placement.
Though the nations faced the threat of destruction many times, the four goddesses have always banded together to defend game industry. In their current adventure, however, they have been selected as beta testers for a brand new online game. That game is called
I'm certain in an earlier game, Vert mentioned that she was already playing Four Goddesses Online. So how does this work canon-wise? Because, you know, canon's a big thing.
Nepgo has logged in. Oh, wowie, my avatar's super cute. I look so heroic. Amazing. Yeah. I tried to make it look just like me in real life, but I might have gotten a little carried away. I'm like a kangaroo, bouncing and jumping, swinging a sword. Oh yeah! These controls are so comfy.
Kangaroos don't do that.
Now then, I should introduce myself. The name's Neptune, the goddess of a little nation called Planet Toon. Not to mention the series protagonist. But here, on Four Goddesses Online, I'm but a lowly apprentice paladin. I'm just here taking a break from my work. I'm supposed to play this game with the others today. But where are they? Whoa, right on cue. Hey, I'm over here. You're early, Neptune. I didn't think you'd be the first here.
Okay, I need to up the text scroll speed.
No one's ever late when it comes to playing a new game. Lon, you're a priest? Oh, wow. It's giving me goosebumps seeing you in that outfit. This is incredible. Well, I usually play DPS characters in games.
Mood.
So I thought this might be nice for a change.
Big mood.
Hey, so what about my outfit? Ooh, you're a Black Knight Noir? Interesting choice. Are you burning hot with rivalry against me, the noble paladin? It's not like that. But there's no way I'd lose to you when it comes to playing an online game.
Goodness, everyone is here already. I apologize for making you wait.
Hey there, Vert! We all just got here. Don't even worry about it. What class are you?
Archer?
That outfit looks so elven.
I know, right? That's why I'm thinking Archer, but you're a lance woman. You've always been a lance woman. But Noir's the lance woman in this game, so are you an archer?
I have chosen the Enchanter class.
The what now?
It is the only class that bestows attributes upon players depending on the situation.
You're a support class? I'm be real, that seems more like Blanc sort of thing.
Your weapon's a rapier? In real life, Noir has a sword, and you have a spear, but here you've switched.
It would seem everyone has changed quite a bit in our short time here. Looking at the balance of our classes, we should make a splendid party.
Alrighty, now that everyone's here, I guess I'll introduce these three here to you guys on the other side of the screen. This girl's Noir. She's the goddess of a little nation known as Dun 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 Last Station.
Joint best girl.
She's usually a bit of a loner, but since she's in our party, I guess she doesn't have to be so lonely this time around. Way to go, Noir! When all is said and done, Noir's sassy wit is a great foil to my finely tuned sense of slapstick. Please, take care of her, everyone. Ahem. Up next is Blonde. She's the goddess of a nation full of snowy wonder, the land of white serenity, the wintry, the wonderful, the lovely Louis.
I will never recover from the fact that canonically Louis is filled with lolicons and furries. I will never recover from the information that canonically Louis is the home of lolicons and furries. That's where they go. That's where they go.
She's a shy, homely girl who loves to read, but once she loses her temper, she's unstoppable. Also, she's occasionally frustrated
frustrated with her shortcomings in the, chest area. But it seems like her loyal subjects are fine with that.
I know, right? They prefer it even.
Last up is Vert. Even if she might seem like the calmest of us four, she's a super hardcore gamer, a cut above the rest. As you can see, she's got a lot of, volume. She acts like our older sister sometimes, but she's actually the only one here without a sibling.
I know, right? Rude as fuck.
But anyway, this here lady's also known as the goddess of Lean Box. Please give them all your support.
Hey, who are you talking to? And I thought I heard something about being lonely.
Hey, what's this about? Shortcomings.
A sister? Did you mention something about me having a little sister?
We'll get there eventually one day if Microsoft stop being nerds. Technically, you could argue the PC is your big sister. Because it's still Microsoft. You could argue. Like, technically, you could say Yellowheart is the closest you have to a sibling.
Huh? You're just imagining things. You guys are so silly.
Really now?
Come on, let's stop the chit-chat and finish up these tutorials. Oh, hey, there's a sign over there.
Ugh, where do you think you're going? Don't run away from me, Neptune.
I agree with Neptune. I would like to try the combat here as soon as possible. Come now, Blonde. We should catch up to them.
Good grief, it's like this every time.
Normally, our nations compete against each other, but in this world, we can actually have fun and play together. The party shares a common destiny. There will be no rogue players. We work together. I will personally lend a hand if anyone needs help.
You know, Vert, you're the first person I'd suspect of being a solo player and running away from the party.
Yep, I agree. I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep up with your playing style, Vert. I don't really do all-nighters, so I'll leave that to you.
Yeah, but you get good.
Not to worry. Just this once, I will not concern myself with completion or ranking lists. I will simply and sincerely explore this new world. I will make new friends and tell others about this wonderful new game. That is my responsibility as one who received an early access invitation from the Four Goddesses Online Management. I take this seriously.
I'm shocked. That MMO monster Vert isn't going to try and be a top-ranking player. Seriously. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Somebody picked my jaw up off the floor.
Look, that's because it's the beta. Once it releases, she's done.
Well, playing casually would be a good break from work. And this doesn't feel like a game meant for competition. I can respect that, Vert.
Thank you, Noir. That being said, let us let loose and enjoy ourselves. I believe this episode will take place on a different stage than the one from the previous Four Goddesses Online. I am exploring this world for the first time, and along with all the other beta testers, I am beginning at level 1. I am so thoroughly excited!
You can really tell when they change the voice actors. You can really tell. Like, not that it's bad, but man, there's a difference.
Hey, I found the event point for the tutorial.
Wow, what a beautiful view! It's so inspiring. It's just like if we were out sightseeing in the real world.
Our new adventure's about to begin.
Now then, everyone, let us move on towards the new horizon of Four Goddesses Online.
Yeah!
And now give me the options menu so I can deal with that text scroll. Oh, we're doing it again? No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I can't skip it. Alright, we're doing it again. Alright, cool. We're vibing to this again, I guess. Alright, cool. I cannot skip this.
super cool opening. The game's gonna start.
It's been a while since I've played an MMO. I wonder what kind of story this one has.
You said this episode takes place on a different stage. Okay, then tell me this. Are these dungeons not like the ones in the normal Four Goddesses Online verse?
Yes, that is.
There's
correct.
actual animation and cutscenes and shit. Like, this is wild.
And I have been looking very forward to the element of discovery in this game. An untouched.
There's
land
animations in this
stretches
video
outside my
game.
eyes can see. Ah, I
There are
cannot wait.
cutscenes.
These kinds of games are the most fun. We'll meet all sorts of new people, too.
I totally agree. The best part about being online is being able to make new friends.
I only play with close friends. But perhaps if I feel like it, maybe I'll try feeling other players in this game.
I'm sure we're gonna run into other players up ahead. All right, let's keep moving on.
This game has cutscenes. I'm like 7 Neptunia games in, and finally we have cutscenes.
It's the tutorial receptionist.
It's wonderful to meet you, adventurers. My name is Bouquet. I am a guardian spirit, a royal geist, sent by the goddesses, those who guard this world, known as Allsguard, in order to guide your path. As I maintain the chronicle of this land, allow me to explain the story of this place and
Oh my! Oh dear! Oh my! What an absolutely adorable girl! My dear, how would you like to become my younger sister?
I mean, she looks like it.
what? My vision is filled with bouncy.
Chill out, Bert. What in the world are you doing? You've given the poor girl a nosebleed.
Ugh, bouncy? You gotta be freaking kidding me! No, calm down, Blonde. I can't let something so stupid get to me. Wait a minute. She's an NPC, but she's reacting to the player's actions in real time?
So you've noticed, this is another one of the elements in the game that I was becoming very excited about. That element is the game's communication system. NPCs in this world are equipped with a very powerful AI that has the ability to learn.
What? So that means you can just talk normally with a character and they'll carry on a conversation with you? That's super cool.
Doesn't Chronotoon specialize in communication AI?
Do they?
Are you not familiar with this?
Do they specialize in anything?
Does it? I don't know much about that, but Planetoon's technology is #1 in game industry, so that makes sense.
Number 1? You know, Last Station's tech is unparalleled in basically every other area.
Tech aside, Louis is certainly the best. We have a long history of supporting a wide range of citizens, from children to the elderly.
Now, the real world is currently irrelevant.
I've never experienced such an intense embrace before. The bouncy can't be taken lightly. I've learned something new.
Vert, you're coming on way too strong. Okay, are you all right?
But my ideal vision, my dream of a little sister has finally appeared before my eyes.
To be fair, she does again look a lot like the little sister variant that you got in V2. I think it was in that that fantasy thing that you were given.
Down, Bert. Just calm down. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Oh, yes. Then let me collect myself and I will tell you, adventurers, about this land.
Also, the music is still pretty loud despite being turned down a fair bit. Once we get control, I gotta go in the menu and do that.
Long ago, 4 goddesses descended from the divine realm into this empty world. Purpleheart, the goddess of fate. Blackheart, the goddess of prosperity. Whiteheart, the goddess of order. Greenheart, the goddess of fertility.
Sounds about right.
The 4 goddesses created this this world's magical power. Its roots spread all across Asgard, giving life to all things, from the smallest insects to the largest animals. All life was born from Lingverde. 1,000 years ago, the goddesses sealed away an invader from the demon realm called the Demon King Jester. He attempted to steal Lingverde's magic, but was defeated.
Fun little fact. Lingverde, obviously, you know, Green Heart. Fun little fact. In the original PS3 game, you could name the characters. You could, like, when they join your party, you could name Vert, Blanc, Noir, IF, Compa, anything you want. And I named Verde. Because it still means green, just in another language. Because I feel like Verde suited her better than Vert.
The battle took its toll.
Fun little detail from like 12 years ago.
They created the sacred treasures in which the remaining power was bestowed. They told the royal geist of that age, my great-great-grandmother, when the world is in danger once again, those carrying our blessings shall appear. Grant them the sacred treasures and call to us. Keep guard of the treasures until that time comes. They retreated to the divine realm and slumbered. We guardian spirits have kept this story close to our hearts. We've passed it down to our descendants for generations. And now, the ones who have received the blessings of the goddesses have arrived. Yes, you all. You are the chosen ones. It is your duty to gather the sacred treasures at Tetu Temple to revive the four goddesses. You must stop the resurrection of the Demon King. Please, only you can save this world. In order to call the goddesses from the divine realm, we need the power of all of you, the chosen ones, as well as the power of the sacred treasures. There are a total of 4 sacred treasures. It will be possible for the goddesses to descend by offering them to the altar. It may become a very difficult journey, but this is something only you, the chosen ones, can do. Our fate lies in your hands.
The models for the 4 goddesses are us, right? I wonder what the goddesses of this world are like. I want to meet them already.
Defeating a demon king, huh? It sounds like a classic fairy tale. It feels exciting to go through a story like this for once.
Now that we know the final boss, where should we go first? You mentioned several names that all sounded rather important.
Yes, past this forest is the city of Wishiwell, which is a base for all adventurers. At the heart of the city lies a sacred place called Prim Cathedral, where the goddesses are revered. Please head there first.
I see. Even in this game, it seems to be a very important building. We understand.
Thanks for giving us all that info. Just watch, we're gonna clear the first dungeon in no time.
Yes, of course. I wish you all the best of luck. This forest is a place.
I turned down the music by 20% and it's still overpowering the goddamn voices. That's wild.
That being said, I'll be on my way.
Wait a minute, Bouquet. Will we meet again?
My mission is to guide adventurers. If you are truly the chosen ones, then we shall meet again in the cathedral after your trial.
That is relieving to hear. We have only just met. I do hope we are able to deepen our friendship.
Please go easy on me.
I'm so sorry, Bouquet. You don't have to pay this lady any attention, okay?
Vert should shut her mouth for a while. Let's focus on moving forward.
How regrettable. I suppose it cannot be helped. All right. Let us head to the cathedral in Wishiwell.
Yeah! Let's get pumped! We'll see you soon, Bouquet!
Bouncy. My memory banks might overheat.
Alright, moving on. Alright, moving on. Okay, so the min-map located in the upper right. Yep. Main event, sub-event, warp point, return point. Warp points, be aware that bosses may appear right after warping. Okay. That's cases, you cannot leave until the boss is defeated. Icons, the items, yep. Okay, okay, we gotta... Oh. Okay, okay, how do I... Menu, please.
As graceful as the wind.
There is... no ability to go into the menu. Cool, alright. Also, the things are inverted, which is an issue.
I found a monster already. It's time to show my stuff.
Just so you know, it's your own fault if you waste all your energy too soon. Don't come asking me for help later either.
You say that, Noir, but can you even keep up with me?
Now you've done it! You'll never outgame me, Neptune. Not in a million years.
Well, just don't die out there. You can leave the healing to me.
Now, everyone, let us begin the battle.
Okay, but can you let me in the menu so I can change the fucking volume? Because, Jesus. The answer remains to be no. Okay, cool. Oh. Enemy stats. Long as the enemy will display their HP break gauges. When their break gauge is depleted, they will become susceptible to massive damage. Elements the enemy is susceptible to are displayed under the weakness. Attacking an enemy's weak point will inflict more damage and sometimes cause status effects. Weed fire will cause burn, ice will incur freezing, lightning, paralysis, and wind stun. Party members and enemies can acquire status effects during battle. If the party member is afflicted with a status effect, they can be healed by certain items. Alright.
Oopsie. Oopsie. That won't work.
A perfect... There's a perfect guard system?
I see right through that.
Oh.
I see right through that. Use this. I see right through
Oh, okay.
that. Let's go. Up, slice. Here. Here.
Okay, you know what? This plays good. Yeah, there's the skills, yep. Attack or healing skills use SP. Switch between skill sets with the up and down directional buttons. Well, I've only got one. Alright. Here we go. Press the start menu. Press start menu to open the menu. Change gear stats from here. Assign skills with each skill set within the menu. New skills are earned by leveling up. Members of your party will use skills available to them via their skill sets. Don't forget to set whatever skills you prefer to use during battle. Higher stats correlate to stronger skills. Strong orientated attack skills, lower HP. More in-orientated skills are more effective against reducing break gauge. Okay, let me... That's down that far.
Test 1 2. Hey, can you hear me?
Okay. Also, I want to point out the gang's all here. Like, bruh, why aren't all the games like this? Okay, so the next hour of audio recording is just gone. Legit 1 hour of recording. I don't know what, like I checked, I double checked, my audio program was doing something weird where it would register that I was saying something and that it was picking up sounds, and then after like 5 seconds it would delete it. So it ended up having a full the full audio track was just a flat line, because it would retain my audio for 5 seconds and then delete it, but it kept recording the entire time. So every time I'd look at it, I'd look over, I'd see the audio line moving, and I'd see it's picking up what I'm saying, but after I look away, it would then delete it. So, yeah, I've recorded 3 episodes in total. I might just make this episode because the recording started screwing up like in the last 5 minutes of this one. So I might make just 2 videos instead. This one here and then the full-on hour and whatever of just post-commentary shit. Or I might split it up into the 3 as intended and then just ramble my way through 3 episodes or 2 episodes and then this. I don't know. So I'm gonna cut this here just as, me explaining, but then I'm actually gonna start putting work in to do post commentary for that hour that's been lost. Alright.
Found an item! Found an item! We did it! Hey, does anyone see the exit? I feel like I'm getting a good handle on the controls. Found an item! Yikes! What was that?
Oh dear, it seems we have a guest.
Are we starting the boss battle? Well, it's only the first dungeon, so I'm sure we'll be fine.
Why yes, our bare hands would be more than enough for a tutorial boss.
That's very nice enough, but please fight with your weapons.
My instincts are telling me to go in swinging against the boss. But for now, I'll do my best to help with support.
Is everyone ready?
Mine.
Let's go!
There!
There! How's this? With this! We did it!
Oh, yay! That means we cleared the tutorial!
That was as easy as tea time cake. Now then, we are almost at the hub for adventurers. Wish you well.
Let's head back and rest.